Hello everyone and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel. This is Polo and today we're going to be having a close look at this amazing Skullector Bettlejuice set that I received a few days ago, and I really couldn't wait any longer to share it with all of you. Now, Beetlejuice is such a reference for me because I grew up with, especially like I think that the film was released the same year I was born, but then there was a cartoon series with like about 3 seasons, and I remember I watched all the episodes over and over again as a kid. So I don't know. I love Beetlejuice so much. This Halloween season has been a very expensive one because we had the Sanderson sisters that I really wanted to get, and now this collector set, which has been a little bit pricey for me, being in Europe and all, but all worth it. Like seriously, wow. I mean, such an amazing Halloween. So anyway, I hope you enjoy this review. I will be like showing all the details I can share with all of you. This is the first Skullector set I get. It's the most meaningful for me, even though I also like Pennywise very much. And then interestingly enough, I watched The Shining when I was like 8 or 9, and I was completely left traumatized by it. So I have a little of yeah, interesting relationship with that one too. But so far this is the one I really wanted to get, and for the future we will see. So here we have the box. It's for some reason I thought the box would be bigger. I don't know, but it's actually pretty thin and it's a nice size, because I was thinking, oh my god, it's probably the same size as each individual Sanderson sister from Hocus Pocus, like the same size, if not thinner, like the depth of it. So it's a black box, and then here we can find this picture of the Miss Beetlejuice. That is, wow, amazing. And well, the Beetlejuice logo directly as in the movie, and Beetlejuice's tomb. And then it says, "Here lies Beetlejuice." And then right over here we can see, we can read, "From the makers of Monster High, Skullector," and then ages 17 and up. I'm assuming because like yeah, I mean these are collector pieces and they're all based in like horror movies, but I don't think any other Monster High doll was like intended to be for 17 and up. So I don't know, that's a little bit weird. That, because the thing is, it isn't you know, scary as, you know. Anyhow, and then right here we can see the Mattel logo. I already took the little strap that was holding it all together. So right over there we can see, we can read the same as we've already read. And then I'm going to show you this side of the box, which is super cool. We have like a close-up of Miss Beetlejuice, and then with like a grading effect, like shadows. Here we can see the face of Lydia. Originally I just wanted to get Lydia because I mean this set is quite expensive already, and if I had to choose one, but then I was like, oh my goodness, no, I love this Miss Beetlejuice so much too. So I ended up getting the whole set. And then over here we can see the Beetlejuice logo. And then right here you can pause and read. We find a tomb again with Lydia. She's holding the book of the recently deceased. And I think that as far as I've seen, this set has so many like links and like Easter eggs that relate to so many different things that are having taken from the film, and that if you've watched it and you're a huge fan of it, you will enjoy so much, compared to the other two Skullector sets, I would say. Now I will show you what I'm talking about, and here we can, like, I will read it out loud, okay, for you, because I feel like excited. So Beetlejuice and Lydia dolls. Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetle. Come on, girl, it's show time. Say my name 3 times and we'll become padres, amigos, BFS. I'll show you the ropes against the ropes about being a ghost, and you help me get back to the land of the living. What do you say? If only more of the recently deceased were like my go-to best Lydia. You gotta love her pitch dark sense of fashion. It's totally to die for. She has some scary good calypso moves too. So stop acting grave and just say it. Together, we're gonna be the best bioexorcist team this Padang Winter River Village has ever seen. um, that is so cool, because that is the way Beetlejuice. Well, I can't do like the exact accent, but that is like this narrative and the way Beetlejuice would say it. And so now I'm going to open it. It's very tight. Oh my, I mean, you don't have an idea of how much I love it already. Oh, here you can see like my reflection a little bit. um so here we have Lydia, and then the whole set, like the box is really cool, because I mean, it's just the whole backdrop if you want to display them like that. And again, it doesn't take as much space as I thought it would. And here we have the manor. Oh, you can see a couple of faces that are reflected. Those are two hints that dolls are just there aren't ghosts, I can tell you. So it's just super cool, and appears to be like the maquette, like the yeah, like the scale version of the village that was in the attic of the manor. So again, yeah, here we have gorgeous Lydia, played by Winona Ryder. She's like she's always been like one of my, I don't know, cult kind of actresses, because I think I directly associated with these. And now we're going to have a look at Miss Beetlejuice. Luckily enough, mine has not come with like the crazy hair like all over the place. It's really nice over there. Here we have the tomb and like the sign to know where within the model the tomb is laying. Like you can see that it's like the model. This is really cool to see in the movie, really. And wow. And then again, well, on the back we can see many other houses from the model. And what I will do is like I will try to open it and take it out so we don't look at the glare, and then we'll see all details of the set. Oh my goodness, you guys. Wow, I'm super nicely impressed by it all, really. Before they came, I was like having my doubts about the quality. I was like, oh my, this is a very expensive set, and I don't know what it's gonna feel like. But having it in front of me and having a very close look at it, wow, like I love it. The backdrop, like the background thing, even though it's like hard because it continues with the outer part of the box, it's still like really nice. I love it. I mean, it displays like amazing like this. And I'm not going to debox them as for now. I might in the future, but as I have like very limited space at the moment, I would keep it as it is. But I will get super close to give you like the details of like each individual doll and piece. Wow, I love like that they use like bulb lights for the stars, and then we can see the model. It's a really nice print actually. So we will start with Lydia, and now Lydia is wearing one of my favorite outfits from the movie, especially like with the big straw hat that is hard plastic. But I remember this part of the movie. I mean, there's because the other dress would be like the wedding, the red wedding one, and also when she's like having her hair like you know super crazy up looking up. But I'm thinking that if I debox her, I might customize that wedding dress in red. So stay tuned for that, because I might do that. That might be one of the reasons I want to debox it. But I'm loving it. The dress itself is like this holographic material. I think it has like two layers. There's this layer and then this one that is more plasticky, and then it has a design like a pattern of like spooky kind of Tim Burton inspired design. She's holding the camera like an old-fashioned camera that she was using. She was using a Polaroid, I think. I think so, yeah. And that is how she captured the pictures of the ghosts. If you haven't seen the movie, you have to. And wow, yeah, I'm loving it. She's having like these weird hands, but I think it's to hold both the camera, and over here we can see that we are getting the book for the recently deceased, that is exactly as it appears in the movie, with the same um graphic. I mean, it's a really nice touch. And then I think her face is just so amazing. The way she's in a little sister, so she's slightly smaller, though she has a big head, body, and I like it very much because it's so pale, not yet like as white as Beetlejuice, but very pale, very delicate, and very like almost fragile. And we have to remember that Lydia in the movie was like a very innocent girl, and you can see that in how they've captured her very much. And I love the little bangs that are like placed like this as they were in the movie. Then the hair, so here it has like gel a little bit, but the rest of the hair is very smooth and it doesn't have gel at all. And then moving down, we can see that she's wearing fishnet panties that are super cool. And then right over here, we can appreciate the shoes, and wow, the detail for the shoes is just amazing. I mean, they're all just plain black, but the texture of the detail is super cool. And then let's see if I can get closer to. Okay, so for the heel, okay, we can find like this is like one of the Easter eggs. And this is soft. The heel is kind of soft. I like it very much. And then this is like a transformation of Beetlejuice to try to scare like the family away. That was an attempt, but not a very successful one. And I'm so happy that they included that moment in these shoes. And now we're moving to Miss Beetlejuice. Well, first thing, the hat comes from another very like iconic moment of the movie towards the end of it, and I love it. I love carousels just in general, merry-go-rounds, but I mean, yeah, I mean, I'm obsessed. Like, I'm super happy that they included that kind of part of the movie with this plastic carousel canopy, because in the movie there's a whole carousel with things actually being hung from it, but here is just the canopy, but it's super cool. And then her face and the paint is just amazing. Or the screening is super cool. I also love how they've translated the lashes into like this arty, very like again Tim Burton aesthetic. She's white and then she has like these shades of green, same as in the movie, like though Beetlejuice in the movie is kind of gross and she isn't, but yeah. And then here for the earrings that move, we can appreciate the sandworm that appears when I mean the couple tries to escape the house. They go to that very strange land with that monster, and then the iconic suit, striped suit in black and white. This is like an external piece, like an extra piece, and then right over here isn't a shirt or anything, it's just the body. And then this is a very sturdy kind of material that is hemmed around here and not around here, but as it's very sturdy, I don't think it will bend easily. And then it's wearing like these textured belt all around, and I think that the trousers and the top are just one piece, like an overall piece, like a bodice like piece. And it's just super cool. And then these material fabrics are attached to the jacket, and they're like, I don't know. Oh my goodness, I wasn't expecting. Okay, so there are like 3 different layers. I think there is like tulle in purple, then there is this iridescent, well, also like in green, and then it has like bits and pieces of like a purple iridescent material that has been kind of scratched or something, and you have this feeling, and then this mesh that looks like a spider web material. Super cool. I think this is very cool because again Beetlejuice is supposed to be a little bit disgusting and so this is a very stylish doll, but here we can see like a like a weird kind of disgusting thing going on, and I think that is the what it needed to have. And then these shoes, I'm living for them because this is amazing, the level of detail. I mean, I'm cool with having them without painting, because I think it kind of goes more there's more cohesion if the shoes are black, whether I would appreciate them being like, because the thing is these two sculpts are like again a very iconic movie, so another Easter egg, iconic movie, iconic part of the movie when the couple really try their very best towards the end with their advisor to scare the other family, and so they create these two faces for themselves. And in the movie it's like skin color, but if they were painting this like skin color or something, it would look kind of weird on Beetlejuice in general. So they went like cohesive and I like it. But this sculpt is amazing. I think this was for the guy and this is like for the girl, and I'm just so amazed at how they've added that detail. And right over here we can see that it comes with 2 stands in black, so when I debox them I will take so many pictures, and then I'm going to absolutely try to customize a wedding dress for Lydia. And yeah, this has been like the whole oh, and the hair is soft. I mean, it's a bit dry, but it's softer. It doesn't have gel. I thought it would, but no, it doesn't. It's softer than it looks. And it's this fluorescent green. Um, Anyways, super cool. This has been like the review. I hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have, don't forget to give me a like and hit the subscribe button, and definitely stay tuned for further videos. I still will be sharing a few more Halloween themed videos, so if you're into that, if you like this festive season, I will just keep an eye on that. For now, I hope you stay safe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.